Right, hello there guys, my name's Harry Luck. Welcome back to the Disney News channel. God, it's been a long time since I've done one of these streams, a long time. And today we are just going to be talking about Disney parks, because as you know, D23 Expo is right around the corner. And I thought it'd be nice if I do my predictions like today before I go on holiday, because I'm on holiday next week I'm off. So hopefully we should go live to Harry and do that welcome to the stream. I'm hoping we should go live to a few people in foreign countries as well, because it'd be nice to get a wide Disney fan base going. Because look, I'm only going to be live today. I'm not planning on doing any other live streams. So what I'm going to just do quickly is, you might hear my alt piece. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... I'm going to quickly go into Discord and share my stream out to some D23 Discord server I'm in, which is nice. Hopefully we get a few people in. Let's see. One sec. Before I get into the presentation, I've got quite a lot to cover. I'm just going to send this to a few people. I want to try and see how many people we can. I want to try and share the stream out to a few people. Yeah, this would be nice. Anyway, welcome all to the stream. I hope we do get a few people coming in every now and then. I'm interested messages on there. But anyway, I hope you are all doing well. So the park. So for those who don't know, every other year Disney do the park presentation, which is an hour and a half, where they talk about things that will become parks this year. And I haven't done this in a long time. I don't know whether I can find it on my own channel, but a couple of years ago, I think I might have done a park prediction, and it went terribly wrong. So we're gonna fix that today, and I'm gonna have some better predictions. By the way, if you're wondering, I've got a rugby shirt on, even though this isn't rugby news. But yeah, let's get straight into the parks now. Magic Kingdom is where we're going to start today at. And the one thing I'm highlighting at Magic Kingdom is Beyond Big Thunder. And so the concept art, you should all remember by now, it is of Encanto, Villain's Land, and Coco. Now, I'm predicting one thing is going to be changed, and that is Encanto. And I'm actually planning on changing Encanto to my IP predictions for be on Big Thunder. It's going to be Cocoland. That is staying as the front runner. Loads of YouTubers have always said that, and I agree. Then Villains Land will be phase 2, but the other half of phase 1, I think, is Cars Land. Why Cars Land? Because I am thinking we can't have 2 Encanto Lands. We can only have 1. So the more logic sense is to do something car related, because that hasn't really been meant. Because there was talk a long time ago it was going to come to America, and it's not. And I saw before the stream started, I was looking at my live chat. And earlier someone was saying about hopefully they get something at Disneyland, something Disneyland on the Adventure Campus e-ticket ride. And I have got something to mention that a little bit later on in the presentation. So beyond Big Thunder, my predictions are Coco, Cars Land, Villains Land. Done. Moving on. Animal Kingdom. Obviously, this thing is going to be a guarantee. Okay, I don't care what you say. But Dino Land replacement has got to happen this year. If it does happen this year, I don't know what this year is doing with that space. Because there's about 2 or so acres, if not more, of a wasted land. They can have something brand new to be developed on. And Dino Land, I think, what they announced back at Destination D last year, with the Tropical Americas, that must be confirmed, because that looks more realistic concept art. So I think we are going to have the Encanto Land, where Dino Rama used to be. Where Triceratops Spin is, there looks like there could be a spinner ride on some film, and the rest, we've got the Restaurantosaurus will be transformed into a typical American restaurant. And Dinosaur, again, like Beyond Big Thunder, I reckon phase 1 will be the main bulk of Cars Land, of Dino Land, sorry. And phase 2 will be the Indiana Jones replacing Dinosaur. And why are they just going to clone the Indiana Jones ride over, you reckon? No. Because I've been hearing this from D23 Newscast, which is a great newscast. You must go check out, honestly. And I reckon they got a brand new storyline and brand new excitement happening very soon. So we will, hopefully that gets a updates on. Hollywood Studios. Now it comes to my general prediction. This isn't me going on any resources, but I've been flashing this back to what happened in 2017 with one of the predictions, and then the other one, people were saying this was going to happen for last year at Destination D, but nothing happened. So Animation Courtyard to be replaced by a Monsters Inc. man. Now, why Animal Kingdom? So now why Monsters Inc.? Because I'm thinking a Monsters Inc. land is absolutely fantastic. Would be fantastic because there's only Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor and the ride in California was like, what is it called? Michael Tracy's The Rescue. And I know this was back in 2017, I think it was. There was an announcement saying there was rumours to be one at Animation Courtyard. Yet, nothing happened. And the other one is a Rock'em Roller Coaster to finally get replaced by an Electric Mayhem version of the ride. See, obviously, Monsters Inc. Land, the famous archways at Animation Courtyard can easily get replaced to be the Monsters University one. And then Rock and Roller Coaster to be replaced by to get rethink to Electric Mayhem. Why that? You might be asking. Why that? Well, I'm going to say something that Rock and Roller Coaster goes down loads now. I think in the last 3 years, we've been seeing gradually more and more people not being able to go on the ride because of refurbishments or something, because they clearly have some error for the ride, and this is just completely retheme it. I can share my screen. So here we are. You can see my power now, so yeah. So we can clearly just retheme it, I think, and that would make it a lot better if we can just retheme it. Okay, right, moving on. Epcot. What? Now, 3 things I'm going to point out for Epcot, but I didn't know I could share my screen, so yeah. So, which is number 1, a Basic Earth revamp. Number 2, a Play Pavilion update, and number 3, the Dream Finder to return to journey into the imagination with Figment. I know, come on. I am going to go into all of these rides in more detail. So, Spaceship Earth revamp. Why Spaceship Earth? It needs it. It has been, since 2019 D23 Expo, we were promised a Spaceship Earth revamp, and the pandemic happened. Since then, nothing's happened. And can I just remind you, Disney fans, what about that, I don't know, that $60 billion or something, it was, that loads of cash Disney were going to spend into the parks? Why waste that money on new rides at the park, at Epcot, if they're going to give it a little bit of attention to Epcot when they have brand new ride that is ready to be used? I don't know why. You can tell someone why. The ride needs it the most. Okay? Now, moving on. The Play Pavilion. Why have I put this one here? Because it isn't fully off the tables yet. And one sec, I had to sort of mess out. But yeah, Play Pavilion. I just dropped something. Oh. But yeah, so the Play Pavilion. Why is that on there? It's because I think it's on. I think the Play Pavilion update is still happening. And I honestly, this is I think they got something planned with it. In the old Wonders of Life Pavilion, I think it was called, there's something going on in there that they're just not saying until this year. I reckon this year they'll say, wow, D23 Expo 2024. We have some great news updates from the Pavilion. It hasn't been scrapped. We've just been working on some updates to it to make it more realistic. And next year, 2025, I don't know, it's gonna happen. Yo, Steve Games is in the chat. Welcome, mate, to my D23 Expo prediction video. Brand new news. This is all fresh prediction news as well. I'm doing. I've only done this one before, and I'm doing these live now. Okay, so this is the Play Pavilion prediction. Brand new channel. Yeah, I know a brand new one. But this one's only Disney based. So I'm gonna hopefully, whenever I get a chance to go to Disney Park, I'm gonna record stuff and put it on here. So this is just solely Disney based stuff. Like any news updates and stuff. I'm hoping to do more of these in the future. Right, next prediction is Journeys to the Imagination with Figment Oh, my kid. Oh, she does. We're going to watch it sometime because this is good content. Oh, now this one is the highlight. Journey into the imagination with Figment to return with Dreamfinder. Right? Hear me out. The Dreamfinder got taken away many years ago. And D23 newscast, Jack Kendall, had a book that had pictures of from Disney about the Expo, about stuff that is going to happen. And the one with Figment, which everyone has been costing, I have mentioned, had a picture of the Dreamfinder in. And I solely think the Figment ride has been lacking something. And the thing that has been missing is the Dreamfinder. He is the fish to your chips, or like the burger to your fries, or wherever you're from. And I honestly think the Dreamfinder needs to return to make it much better. Because I like the ride, but it's very outdated now. And I went on it once. I've only ever done this one once, back in 2022. I honestly thought it was missing something. I was looking back at old videos and they went, it's missing something with the Dreamfinder. I went, Disney should do something about it. So hopefully, if Disney are listening, put this in the presentation to our audiences. You see how popular share screen in my both my servers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Alright, yeah. That's actually a fair point. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I just need to share the screen stream out. That's not a fair shout, Steve, actually. Try and get some of these. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do it on Farmer Steve, but I can do it on the main server. Chat, the main one, because the rules your mod set, you have to have a certain amount of levels or something. Yeah, it's what CSO. But so if you, yeah, so I'm on that. So yeah. But anyway, so journey into the imagination with Figment, guaranteed. So only the webcam was in that place, and you can see the old message. Moving on over to Disney California Adventure Park. Right. Now this one is a cracking one. Right? I've done some research on this one very well. Now, so we've moved away from Walt Disney World. That's done. Right? We've got a few things to talk about in Disneyland, and then we're gonna go over to France and start some stuff there, but unfortunately, I was doing the preparation during study periods at school over the last week or two. So annoyingly, this PowerPoint's not done, but I've worked hard on what you're about to see. So DCA, let's go there. Right, so picture this. We finally have Avatar Land, not an exact clone from Florida. This one's different. And that we finally have the confirmation about the Adventure Campus e-ticket ride. Because I saw someone mention something about that better being the prediction. I have. I've listened. I've responded. I've done it. I've got something to say about that, and I will say it. So yeah. So Avatar Land. We got this months ago. Avatar was going to finally come to California, and I think this is going to happen. Honestly, the concept art makes it look more realistic, and there's more chances it will be happening, and I would like to see it happen. So Avatar Land, yes, the boat ride. Yes, and I reckon this ride, if it's very successful in California, then I honestly think it's going to come as the third ride to Florida version. Because they got room there for an expansion, and if it works there in California, it can work in Florida. Okay? Now, Avengers Campus e-ticket ride. There. Updates. We are going to have to get some more content art updates of this ride sooner or later. Because they're going to want to have people have started questioning since 2019, are we going to have this ride? Is it happening or not? 2019, he had something announced using the Avengers Quinjet experience. What happened? Nothing. COVID. Zoom. 2022, we had this announcement. What happened? We got told a bit more that it was still happening last year at Destination D. But this year we need some confirmation what is going to happen. Is this ride on or off? We just need answers now. If they have answers, then Disney fans, I'm sorry, but we've been let down again by the Imagineers. But yeah, so I think yeah, so yeah, so hopefully we do get some updates on that. Yeah, it'd be nice. Now we've got that. Now we can hop along to Disneyland. And if one thing I need Disneyland to do is the Island Bayou Adventure opening date. Because I can now confirm I've got this from the actual ride. And Island Bayou Adventure have been really successful in Florida. People love the ride. I don't blame them. Because the ride looks good. Don't get me wrong, I thought it wasn't going to work out and it was going to be a big flop. But boy, was I wrong. It looks amazing. And when I next go out to Florida, I'm actually going to have to get some because the animatronics make it more realistic. So I think this is the only thing I can see Disneyland really getting an announcement for. I could be wrong. There could be some more stuff to be announced. I think we're going to just leave it for now at Disneyland. More Disney Studios Park. I have got something to mention on that. But unfortunately, I didn't get time to do it. Now, I'm going to quickly talk about Walt Disney Studios and then come back to this. Walt Disney Studios, we're looking at some more Frozen Land footage and updates on that. Maybe a time scale when that's going to happen. And maybe some blue sky project and blue sky ideas on the third land for the Walt Disney Studio Parks. That's it. Right, back to Disneyland Paris. Two things. Star Land be announced to go at the back of Discovery Land, and Hyper Mountain to change back to Space Mountain Mission 2. There. Now this concept art that you can see on my screen now is actually like unreleased drawing from Disney. I found these somewhere, and this is what apparently it might look like. Now, who's to say this could be wrong or it could be right? So, I generally think they are gonna do something with this park. And if that is the case, then that'd be good. They do something at the back of the storyline where I think they're going to put it where the old Pizza Planet restaurant was. Because so that'd be a perfect space to do something. So that's my prediction on that. And the last thing I'm going to mention is Hyperspace Mountain. So I just come back to Hyperspace Mountain Mission 2. Easy answer on that. Disney have done for a while, they're going to do it. And I think now is the time they're going to do it. I generally feel that is it. And that Walt Disney Studio Park is, for me, it's just a Frozen Land update. And unfortunately, that is the end of that. Now, I've got no more updates to say on Disney. Well, and that's just it. So, thank you all for the people that come to the stream. And that's it. I'm hoping to do a proper like video on the Sunday morning of me talking about the parks. Like on that Sunday, the 11th, I'm gonna have all my videos out talking about all the D23 Expo park stuff from here. So on that weekend, there might not be anything on that Friday and Saturday for me because weirdly they're doing it 3 a.m. on a Sunday morning English time. So I won't be able to watch the park presentation live for the first time. Gutted, man, absolutely gutted. But as soon as there is something that happens, I will let you know when I find out myself. But that all being said, mine's been Harry Luck. You've been you. I'll see you real soon. Take care, guys. Goodbye.